Yeah. Oh, everybody, welcome back to another Space-tastic stream. I say, cha ho ho ho. Am I right? All right. Um, Today is the 7th of November, 2025, and Space Mafia VTuber PRISMA. Yeah. Um, I gotta take the Halloween decorations down, dude. Um, Hope you're doing well. Um, Today we are starting a new Pokemon, new Pokemon. Um, Very excited, very stoked. Um, I realize I'm a little late. A little late to the party, but I kind of figured I would give it a few weeks just to make sure that you know it's at least somewhat playable. It seems like it is. Um, so here we are, Pokemans. I'm very excited. You know what? I'm so excited that I forgot my Switch on my. Oof. Okay. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. New Pokemon game. It's been a minute. Been a minute. Not that much. Not that long, but like for Pokemon standards, it's been a minute. It's been, I think, like almost 2 years. So, um, excited to be back. Um, a little nervous because I know how these games are these days. um, but I'm gonna go into I'm gonna take the noise gate off. I'm gonna go into this with a positive mindset. Um, and That's what we'll do. So join me as we return to the what region is this? Um, hey Siri, what region is Pokemon Gen 6? Doesn't answer my question. What's the region? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank Oh, okay. Oh, she usually doesn't say anything. She usually she usually just stops. All right. Here we go. Let's just jump into it. I realize I realize we're doing it at kind of a weird time, and I apologize. I've been doing my I've been doing my model stuff, and it has been a grand mess, is what we'll call it. So apologies for keeping you guys waiting. Um, I will climb Gray's Mountain and grab Gray's boobs at the top of Peak. Don't grab mine. What's up, K-Seth? Alright. I'm gonna play in English. Yeah, yeah. Sorry to any of the Italian heads out there. Okay, who we got? I wanna be this little blonde kid. Cause he's got the lightest, he's got my skin tone. I assume you can probably change it later, but what is my name? Drosera. Change hair color. Oh, okay. Dark red. Bitch, that's brown. I'm gonna put that in a t-shirt now. Dark red. Bitch. Wait, does it change his eyebrows? So he's still got some blonde eyebrows with the red hair. Oh, this is something else. What? No. Wait, didn't change it. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? Are there other colors? I hope so. Change looks. Oh, okay, let's go. Eyes. Alright, okay. Color contacts. I got some orange eyes. Scarlet, maybe? Oh, orange. They got orange. Although my eyes are kind of scarlet. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Let's go orange. Let's go orange on them. Natural, sharp, voluminous, soft. Ooh. But you know, I do got the lashes. We do get the lashes. Eyelash color? Oh. It's that serious. Alright. They're black. What the hell? What you doing with all of... I kind of do like the scarlet though. We fucking with the scarlet a little bit? It's giving. You didn't give me the option to do something crazy. I feel like I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? You give me the time of day, I'm gonna give you a clock. That didn't make any sense. Eyebrow shape. They're... I'm good with this. And then... I'll just do black. I'm kind of having cold feet on the eyelashes. No beauty spots. I don't have any. No freckles. Dark circles. And I have eyeshadow. Okay. Look at that. Look at freaking that. Can I not change your skin color? I'm cute. You're ready to go. All right. It's funny that I'm starting this today because I think they just dropped a trailer for the DLC. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. Oh, right. There's no voice acting. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumia. Sorry, I just got candy. Lumia's just shitty. Also, this way, I need a made man that's rich to come make me a house husband. I'm with you. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Is it me? Is it me? I'm he? This is definitely a less arriving at the Gare de Lumios momentarily. It's definitely a less crazy intro than the last Legends game where you just kind of like phased in. They let Nintendo scam y'all so bad. Keyword is let. Oh, look at me with the French tuck. Actually, I don't think that's a French. That's just a full tuck. Because French tuck is just when you tuck in the front, right? I thought it was going to be a French tuck because, you know, the gay tuck. Lumio City, we made it. We. Been playing a lot of games that start with a train recently. It's Furfro. I haven't seen Furfro in years because they refuse to make the styles for it. Oh, that fucking... What's it called when it's just half of the front? That's like the horny scientist tuck. I don't know if it has a name. I know what you're talking about though. That's the I just peed and pulled up my pants tuck. They have anti-homeless architecture. Ah, yes, we're in the city. Am I too woke for Pokemon? I don't want to talk to any of these folks. Just give me my Pokemon. I don't care about the lore. Probably just some guy that's like, welcome. That was Trump. He was very Trumpian. He was very orange and blonde. People are saying great things about Lumio City, folks. Wow, look at the like 5 people. I'm such a hater. I say this, but I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna eat it up. Wait, I heard a leitmotif. I heard a leitmotif. But that sounded like Gen 4. I'm thinking if this is anything like the last Legends game, it's gonna have a lot of like references, which I'm very excited about. As someone who is, yeah, that little da 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 da. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I've one thing that I will always say about Pokemon is they never miss with the OST. That's the one thing I'm never disappointed in. I'm never disappointed in the OST because they know what they're doing. Everything else, the character design is good too. I'll give them that. I just wish the whole game cohesively was enjoyable. The one thing they outsource, this is true, they have been known to outsource. But you know, they pick good choices. I mean, Toby Fox has been on this and he's fucking amazing. Okay, we're good to go. Where's the guy? Do I not get the guy? Pick me. You gotta apply. I don't know how that works. Get ready for the spotlight. Spotlight again, you three. I thought you could choose if they were a boy or a girl. I'm already disappointed. Chico! Snort. Toto. Today's mission, you sounded awfully like a person. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. Time to recruit for our cult. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Reacted to all the Mega evolutions in a video. Oh, really? I have not actually seen a lot. I'm going into this pretty blind. Bingo. Twink spotted. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, Merce, you must be gay. I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. I would have killed myself right then and there. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side to side. Don't get any ideas, girly. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? Number one rule. Since this is related to XY, Professor Sycamore could get broken in half. He is very attractive. Ever since like Gen 5, I feel like they stopped having like gilfs as professors, and now they just have like a bunch of hotties, you know what I mean? For some reason the age range went down. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. You're telling me I just got here and you're gonna make me do a fucking product placement? What am I, a fucking influencer? Sound good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. Oh, fuck. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. She really did make a face like she had to let one loose. Hey, Diva. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. And I'm definitely going to be the villain of this game. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. People are always surprised at my favorite Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? I feel like you've told me this before, but I don't remember. We've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. I already said that. Got. Oh, we can't do a redo? Fuck. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers, but not too diverse. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Firstly, I'm a grass girly. Oh, just like Suja. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. Can I just vindicate myself? When this was first announced, I was like, oh, it's gonna take place in like the near future. And people were like, no, it's gonna be like Legends Arceus. It's in the past. It's like, why would it be in the past? So many bitches were like, oh, it's just like the past. No, it's not just like the past, bitch. Fuck you. So let me be the first to say, I was right, and all the haters were wrong. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. It's gentrification time, baby! We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Rent is gonna go up like crazy. Lurantis, Hisuian, Lilligant, and Obstagoon. All fantastic choices. My favorite is, of course, Gallade. I've loved him since he was announced. Obstagoon is not surprising. I'm definitely a fighting type. I've embraced the fighting type, you know, because and I feel like it works. Fighting, I think if I were like a Pokemon, it would be fighting electric. Yeah. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Incorporated. Oh yeah, I got some discounted Halloween candy. Be a Pokemon performer with my dance team of Lilligants. That'd be cute. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Oh look! Vitamin supplements. Suja's also playing Pokemon. Great minds. Vivillon team for air stunts. Ooh, I do love Vivillon. I like collecting the different patterns. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? You fucking asshole, get the fuck over here. None of this ghetto fighting. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me, bitch. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Well, oh well. Probably distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag back. Alright. Why are we walking in the grass? What's wrong with y'all? Right into the alley there. Bitch, get over here. Can I run? I love all the bats too. The bats are fun. My favorite is probably, I don't know. I like Woobat because he's a little fluffy ball, but Noivern is also really cool. Okay. Cool. Why is bro dressed like an Ultra Ball? I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Drosera? Got it. My name's Tawny. I'm the girl. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me won't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Bitch! Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. A list of Pokemon I hate. Oh yeah, let's hear him. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? Only 3? I haven't really thought of any that I hate. I'm sure there's a few. It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. I told my barber, give me the ultra ball fade. Ash's stepdad, Mr. Mime. Oh yeah, he is freakish. Especially the have you seen the Detective Pikachu movie with the Mr. Mime with the like what is it, the dodgeballs for shoulders? Steelix? Understood. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Legit terrified of Steelix? Is it just how it looks, or is there like lore? Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. All the fucking cops. What do you mean? It's the jaw? Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but it's not about... I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. Omega Star me, because that's a person in a suit, and it's also scary. Oh, the one with the legs? I have seen it. That's like one of the few that I have seen. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. I'm choosing Tepig because I am a Gen 5 Truther. So... That's Tepig, the Fire Pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle together with Tepig? Yeah, I do. Alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Sorry, I hear a voice that we have all guys living here, and we're not supposed to have guests. And there's a woman here, so interesting. How much longer are you gonna drag? How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Totodile, he's a cutie. They're all cute. I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Oh, you have no idea, bitch. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Handchip gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. For grass, I'm a water girly. There's quite a few waters. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Okay. Is this just a regular fight, or they did? Because they do it like differently, right? Okay. Get his ass. Her ass. Sorry. Oh, so they have like a cooldown. Interesting. They got the theme. Interesting. So it's a little different. Her hair is awful. Yeah. We lost into a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Oh my god, this man's drip is... Ugh. Just horrific. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. Maggie and the Savage Beast ass hair. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Could go and like kiss or something. I don't know. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. Okay. What? Get on, little scamp. Uh... Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to be. Oh, I've won my fair share of battles plenty of times, Miss Girl. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring him around with us. Why is penis on my timeline? Me every time I see one too. Snert on the VTuber account. I hate that. Tepig looks as happy as you are. Look at him walk. Oh, he whacked me with his tail ball. I became Tepig's trainer. I love Tepig. What a cutie. You have the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Drosera. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Girl, this bitch outside is so fucking loud. Not even supposed to be here, and she has nerve to be fucking loud. I'm about to snitch, dude. I'm Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. What the fuck were we talking about? Turns into ham magician or bacon sage or whatever. Does he? We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. Who's governing this city? Why is it so dangerous? Have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. Yeah, I really trust these two tiny creatures with my bag that's twice the size of them. You know, I don't know Pokemon like that. Oh, I thought you knew something that I didn't know about this game. I know he evolves into Embor, I think is its final evolution. Bitch is stomping. Oh my gosh. It pissed me off, dude. I'm about to go out there and be like, shut up. Chico. Toto. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, these two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Okay. Stay right behind me. Can you not run? We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Drosera. Put him up, then. Don't worry. You and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Brigitte. It's Cleffa. I love the little pink guy. Oh, I learned Ember. When did I do that? You got another one? This bitch. Stumbled upon a VTuber past life post and just got off of Twitter fast. Uh-oh. Don't touch it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? You know I'll freak out. Oh, I know. I tried to tell you, but you were in a fucking delusion of grandeur. Oh, I wish to precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, bitch. You came at me. Take your chopped ass somewhere else. Okay, wow, Drosera, you're something. Thank you. I was at Reese's Club. You and Tepik have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson on how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. You're in charge. Goatsons, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Oh, this scene. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Q. It's Floette. Or Flabebe? I don't fucking know. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. She said, I'm not one to be fucked with. 3 lesbians. Don't hit them! It pans back and the girl's wig is just like fried. He did a whole lot of nothing to be running away like that. Unnecessary. Don't piss me off. Holy fuck! Nicely done, Floette. Maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Fitting name. Drosera, let me introduce you to Floette. This demigod over here. He's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. I don't know how the hell she's not fucking kilt over. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry up to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Or Zed if you're nasty. I'm glad that they brought back the Pokemon art style, because I feel like it was, I don't know, it was kind of different in Scarlet Violet, which was like, it was interesting, but it just didn't feel like Pokemon. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Through, oh, here? Oring. Every hotel got a random room with a tree. That's just facts. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. I think you might need to trim those, that ivy. To all the guests we don't have. Maybe it's because it's in a fucking alleyway. Come on in. What is this? Oh, it's a ladder. I'm back, AZ. It's the guy that's like, it's been 1,000 years or whatever. Good news, we've got a guest. LeBron over here. Crooked man from The Conjuring.
So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. It's kind of ugly.
It's the creature. It's Zygarde cell form or whatever. That's right, this is Drosera. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. He battled his way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. Okay, can we get some more explanation as to why the fuck I'm here? So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner.
A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so.
Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here.
I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded.
No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say.
Drosera, I am 3,000 years old. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I think I already did. Hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Drosera, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will yield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray their faith. That is all I wish to say.
He slowly pulls out a gun.
Don't do it. Room 202 is yours to use. I'd give you 201, but looks like you know what? Just don't worry about it. Just let me know if you see any mold.
I'll take the elevator to the second floor. It's really slow. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down in here in the lobby tomorrow morning. You want us ethnically bankrupt anyway? Like the universe or the company? What's up, Max Wolfie? Or Mac Wolfie? Ethically, yeah, ethically. Did I say ethnically? The dyslexia. Oh. This is the... okay. When my guy get a hotel? It's a well-worn elevator. No, I typed it. Oh, okay. Still, it wasn't me. Let's go to the second floor. What are there, 2 rooms? No, there's 4. Oh, there's 3. Oh, wait. No, there's 4. There's 4 rooms. No wonder you're not getting a lot of business. There's only 4 rooms. Maybe there's more floors. It looked like a tall building. Okay, it's kind of snazzy. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Yeah, I just broke in your room.
Well, no NPC in Z has a house. Interesting.
Is everybody just homeless? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof.
Okay. Could this have waited?
It's a real problem, that's why they have anti-homeless benches.
That is true.
Cause like you look when you watch the anime, they always make the towns look so big. And then you like play the game and they're always so small. So it is kind of interesting having a Pokemon game that takes place in a really big city. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumia City. Because I remember when X and Y was like being promoted, that was like a big selling point of it. It was like, look at this big city. It's not big. I mean, it's like the biggest city in terms of Pokemon, if I remember correctly. It's like Lumios and the one in black and white. I mean, in terms of game, yeah. I guess I'll see. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. Here's a Pokemon game, it's big. I'd hope so. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. That's awkward. Ah! Ew. Get this booger off the fucking... off the roof, dude. Compared to the first Legends, it's way smaller. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. You'd think he'd maybe get a chair that fit him. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? Fuck if I know. I just got here. Scope in actuality, Legend was a whole island. This is one spot. That's true. The next day, your alarm is going off. Did I sleep with my shit tucked in like that? Alright. Of course I did, because Pokemon would never. Pokemon would never animate that. No, he has stomach marks for real. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumios. It's Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo. Why do I have a look hole for what I assume is the bathroom?
That's kind of... okay. Whose suitcases are these? I wonder who lives here. Maybe it'll be like a Persona 3 situation where they like show up later. Don't tell me I don't want to know. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen and you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Yeah, which was kind of your fault. But, okay. Tell me about this ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Drosera? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Drosera, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers, and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Unlimited hot sexy man. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. It's not malware. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own and you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they'll figure you'll liven up the competition. Don't be ran through. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild! The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put what? I don't know how to set up an app? I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. I'm also going to put in my referral code, because I get like 50 Pokeballs. There's the install button. Voila! ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Jeez. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. You gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. A jacket. And a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? Plus it's ugly. This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Oh. Why is it fucking booger green? Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. Definitely not gonna sell your data online. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. Tabs for trainers taking part in ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever... Did the mic pick that up? Loud as fuck. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Cool. I can't wait to go from I can't wait to go from Z to F really fast. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C. Your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top.
How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. Puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Drosera. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and people. Such bonds will be sure to help you.
Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Thank you. I wish that you could just skip a lot of this. You know, as someone who's played like 200 of these fucking games. Let me skip through it. First of all, a Pokemon trainer, okay, yeah. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumios should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out the way of a move. Who the fuck is this? Tony, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little?
It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson.
New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita?
Fair, sorry. Is this the new member?
Yep, meet Drosera.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lita.
She looks like, she looks like that one character. She must be related to, the girl in Scarlet Violet. I forgot what her name is. I think she's one of the teachers.
I'm a dancer. I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Drosera, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me in front of Hotel Z.
Okay.
Okay, I can dash. Great. Can I twirl? Did they remove the twirl? What's the point?
I want a refund, dude. This shit sucks.
You can't do the twirl?
The freak, bro.
What the frick?
Ready for a Pokemon battle with me?
You're on. Hang on.
Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So, let's see how you do.
Now tell me why I just pulled out the messiest, gooeyest fucking Reese's cup. Right when I was about to battle. Knowing that I was about to do it. That's on me. I take accountability for my actions. So what the fuck happened to Totodile? Of course her dumb ass picks the weak. The weak, one. Stupid. Dumbass.
I didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita, but we're not done just yet.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to know this. I know type effectiveness, thank you. Okay, there we go. But I only have one Pokemon. This is weird. I don't hate it. It's just different. I'm not used to it.
You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumius's future will be a lot more secure with you in it.
Lumius's future?
Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. For that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning.
Okay, can I get some Pokemons?
So we got to get you to the Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center, they're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located.
Just give me a potion, bitch. You did this. You wanted a battle. Oh wow. Yeah, it is kind of tiny. They're all colors. No, they're not. Are they? Vert is green. Vernal. I don't know what the fuck Vernal is. Blue is blue. Magenta. Wait. Oh, Magenta Plaza and Magenta, okay. Centrico. Hibernal. Juan? I don't fucking know. Who the fuck is Juan? Juan? Rouge. Like the bat?
If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we?
Leave me alone. Let me do things. Jeez. What the hell? Bitch. Oh my god. I'm just looking. She pissing me off, dude. Get a fucking grip, dog.
Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Drosera?
Pack of wild street boulders?
However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me.
Can I just open this gate? Oh.
Nice weather up here, huh?
Shut up.
We just gotta drop down over there, and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center.
Do I take fall damage like in the last one?
Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center.
My PC light turned back on. It was off for a few days. I don't know why. I don't know why it turned back off. But now it's orange. So we're gonna cover that up.
Enchant!
I don't fucking know French.
Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app?
Ready.
Thank you very much.
You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone.
Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Drosera.
Did I need to do all that?
Duh!
Registering Pokemon. Tepig's data has been added to the Pokédex. Number 4. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you can. Okay, great.
It's an app now.
Everything's computer.
You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. I get a bonus today. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon.
It's a Pokeball.
I got an antidote. Who just lays Pokeballs out in the open? Another Pokeball. It's a Pokeball. That was a Pokeball. I got a potion. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. But you keep getting more and more wild Pokemon in Limios, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Can I walk around some more? Bum bum. So, my question is, how long has it been? Obviously, it's been some time since the events of X and Y. But I don't know how much it's been. Bitch, shut the f... Oh, she pisses me off. Let me walk around. Let me do shit. Always want to hold your damn hand. I'm at level 5 or above. Alright. It's Fletchling. That little bitch. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed. Let's fucking kill it. It won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Bitch. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. It's fucking Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. That thing's aggressive. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. Well, it's anger, it can't be caught. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Destroy it. I don't want a fucking Bunnelby. The thing's ugly. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon.
One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go.
Give me 30.
Damn it. You need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab.
My striking orange eyes. Just like in real life. They're beautiful. Get his ass. Ha 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 ha. I need another one. Oh! It's Weedle! Get your ass over here, Weedle. Like his big honkin' nose. Reminds me of original Garbanzo. When he still had like a oval shaped nose. Uh-oh. Bumblebee's after me, dude. I'm guessing there's like gonna be some HMs or something. Maybe not HMs, but some sort of a sample. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't ask you for another one. Buttlebee needs to learn some fucking manners, dude. I'm not fucking with it. Mareep! There's too much going on. I'm feeling overstimulated. We got it. Alright, dude. You gotta... No, I don't want to catch it. Alright, well, I guess I caught it. Nice, I just got some potions. Hell yeah! What's going on over here? Oh, I got an orange berry. Me and Tepig taking on the world. That Mareep over there is pissing. Cool. Can I check, like... There are only 6 areas? I'm guessing there's going to be more later. I can't imagine there's just 6. That'd be ridiculous, right? Oh god. Are there? There's no way. Okay, yeah, this is what I was looking for. 71%. I want to get all of them. I want to get everything that I can.
I'm kind of thinking what I'll probably do, since I do want to play like the full. I want to play the story with you guys, and then maybe do like, you know, the more grindy stuff off stream, like catching all the Pokemon and evolving them, because I have a lot of fun doing that. It's cool. You can just like walk over it now. And you get it. That's nice. Quality of life, I suppose. I wonder if maybe whatever you still need to get in this area can only be gotten at night. No more tall grass. That's a thing of the past. Someone just parked their car here. It's gotta be one of the first times that there's ever been a car in a Pokemon game. That's kind of crazy. Is this a porta potty? Gentrified porta potty? Okay. Bum bum. So how does the day-night cycle work in this? Because I'm guessing it doesn't, it's not like it's a 24-hour night cycle, right? Maybe it is, but that feels like it would be clunky, considering the game is kind of setting it up like it's supposed to be like, oh, you know, it gets crazy at nighttime. Maybe it's a lot shorter. Like a Minecraft day. Pokemon moons aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders too. Oh, okay. Thought I was supposed to talk to her. Bing. Oh, it's my good friend Scam Likely calling me to check up on me. We got a tiny mushroom. Oh my god, this bitch is gonna piss me off. Ugh, I hate when they do that. Video games, please just let me do what I want to fucking do. You collect my Pokeballs? It's a little creepy. But thanks, I guess. Why have a guy that does them when you could just not, like, what's the point of that? Forgive me for being a hater. I don't get what the point is of that. Like, you would think that you would just have, like, I don't know, you just not disappear them. If that's something that you're gonna incorporate, it seems like such a you're just kind of like reinventing an issue that you made. You're inventing a solution to an issue that you created. I mean, it's fine. I guess maybe it's so it gives you some scarcity when you're in like the wild zone. Well, I got 6 Pokemon in my party, which will not be my final team by any means. Was I supposed to go the other way? Alright. That's fine. It's Pichu! Oh, so I must need to like so I need to destroy the rocks and surf the water in order to get the Pichu. The hell? What is going on with this? Why is there a hologram of a person? Is that technology? Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did. Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Bom bom. Is Sycamore here? Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Okay. Acting director.
You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon when you're already at 6, they'll be sent to your boxes.
I like his design. Ugh. Hey, Diva. Oh, she's got a little chandelier brooch. Cute. There's a Scraggy with a bottle of wine, it looks like. I know I'm supposed to go to the 3rd floor, but I want to go to the 3rd or the 2nd. Great ball. Damn, already. They're floating.
That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they are adding wild zones every time I turn around?
Who's this diva?
Is she one of the Team Flare characters?
I think she is.
Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome?
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, that's cool. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Oh, well, I thought you meant, like, I was the only human, but okay. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all the way here to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Whoa, she's got a rotom pad. Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. Well, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. And that's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't even keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right?
I guess.
So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you learned enough to go from a level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Alright. Rock Smash. Mud Shot. Ah. Alright. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over, on as many Pokemon as you'd like, too. See how nice I am. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about new Pokemon neighbors for me. Okay. Oh, we got Link Play.
Oh, I don't get anything.
I guess we should teach. How do we do that? Available TMs. Bumblebee. Whoops. So now that I know Rock Smash, I can smash rocks. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Drosera? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MC. So we're teammates, I suppose. It's cute. So you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research? I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? A striped trilby? Oh, hell no. This man's getting... Oh, Lord. No thanks necessary. Wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM. First TM you got from Mabel is the one for Rock Smash, right? Gotta teach the move to Bumblebee so it can break those boulders lying around. They really can't decide if they want to make TMs unlimited or not. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Oh. How do I... use it? Oh. Cool. How to revive. Shpadabadoom. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this bitch. Uh-oh, it's sunset. Do it. On the roof. Whoa. It's kind of cool. It's fucking Pidgey. Ooh. TM. Is that a bell sprout over there? Still missing one. I'm guessing it's the what's its name? Pichu. I don't know why I forgot Pichu. Ah. Get away. Get away, I say. Ah. You just run away. Alright, beat this bitch's ass. Finish it off. Did I miss my opportunity to catch the Pichu? No P? Pichu P? Oh, it's back. Get that Pichu. What the fuck? Catch the damn thing. Huh? Why did that not work? Alright, well I caught it. Pichu P. What's bro looking at? Interesting that doing this gives you more levels. Da, 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 da. Got it. I know you could catch Pokemon outside of the wild areas. It's an Abra. Or is this a wild area? This is so cool. I've always said I wanted like I wanted more like open world city games. I guess this is what that is. The hell is that? Okay, so that's weird though. So you can catch Pokemon outside the wild zones. Seems like PP is a thing of the past. I know people have said I don't know if they plan on like sticking to this type of format or what. I don't think I feel like this is just like the Legends formula that they're kind of doing, because I know people seem very adamant that they're like they're doing away with like traditional battling because they're doing like that one game that's just like the battling. I don't know if that's true. I feel like this is just their excuse to try something a little different. Unless it's really sure like they've where did he go? Unless it's like absolutely sure it like they've said it. I've not heard anything of the sort. Oh my god, dude. I'm just checking out the damn corner. It's so fucking obnoxious. I hate it. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe à la? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Oh. Starting to get used to Lumios. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we got them. Is that a notification from your ZA app? It's a promotion match announcement for Trainer Drosera Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Your base trainer Zach, Rank Z. Whoa. Hi, Zach. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. It's time for your first promotion match. It's a challenger's ticket. The challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app.
It's a promotion match. Exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. Types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. I'm gonna be right back. Need some water. And some hummus. Oof, I'm back. So this is interesting. I don't really know how I feel yet. The premise is definitely interesting. I feel like I'm sure that it will open up a little bit more once the game progresses, but I do feel like the problem is, and continues to be for me, that Pokemon has somewhat of an issue with its I'm gonna say it. I know it's like controversial, the voice acting. I know some people feel like the game doesn't need it, and it would just be nice. It would be nice, you know? I've seen people say if they can't do like a language, if they can't do it in like a bunch of different languages, just make up a language. I don't know if I would like that personally, but it's 2025 and you're an RPG, you know? Have voice acting. It would really make a big quality of life. That being said, I think the battle format is interesting. I think the concept is interesting. I wish that I could go off and do my own thing. Because I feel like so much of Pokemon is like the desire to do all these things. And I feel like as these games have become more and more story driven, it kind of loses sight of that a little bit. And it is a little frustrating. That being said, I love the customization options. I think it is a far departure from what we got in Scarlet and Violet, where we could only really wear like 4 different things. I've seen a lot of different outfits. Obviously we haven't gotten into that yet, but I think just like what we've already gotten so far is really nice. And I'm interested in seeing where the story goes. I'm interested in seeing... I think Pokemon has never really been like... At least in my opinion, it's never been known for having like the most
brilliant storytelling, but I do think that they do tell a good story. There are definitely games that are stronger at that than others. But you know, it's nice to see some familiar faces as well. And I like that that's not all that we're seeing, right? Because I think that if you get too deep into that, that kind of becomes your whole shtick, right? I think it seems like we're getting kind of a mixture, which is nice. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Great, you can do this. Battle zone activated. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's spend your way there now. Three more trainers. Alright. What's up, Sasuke? So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. Now about the Challengers ticket you need. Since you're rank Z Drosera, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challengers ticket. Should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in the battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me if you need some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Alright. The grass type. Get him. Get that little DSO. Your first win on the Bucks. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Ah, okay. Going for the kill. That didn't work. There we go. It's so fucked up. Just attack that. This is so against Pokemon battling, I feel like. Do they embed experience within the whole party on this? I don't know. It was a big ass chip. I love when the chips are burnt. I love a burnt potato chip. I wish they would do that like they do with Cheez-Its. I'd be in heaven, dude. And the way I love burnt potato chips. I've been getting these all dressed ones. They're so good. I don't know what they're dressed with. Do they have normal held items in this? They have berries, so you can hold things. I don't catch it. Ah. That was easy. Yes, you and Tepic are incredible. Now you got your challenges ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. I got a Lumberry. And a Resist Feather. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Level 18. Oh, he died. Ooh. Ooh. He's Rock Smash. Oh my god. Okay. Give up half my prize? No! What happens if I lose? Do I also lose my prize medals? I didn't know it was gonna be level 18. What the heck is that about? Oh my god. I think we're cooked. Damn. Excuse me. Probably buy some more. Remember when they had a whole separate Pokemart? Now it's all just in one place. Times have changed. They're eliminating jobs. I'll be back. I need more water. Oof. Nice. $50 should be good. Save some money for some clothes. Plus Premier Balls. I always forget about those. Free balls. What do you want?
You check out your challenger's ticket and see it in the ZA Royale app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if you got a ticket too. I'm impressed with how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if you can get a promotion match before morning comes. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot down just the street. Just down the street.
I'm having big dyslexia today.
You could heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot.
What is this?
Holovator.
Parkour? What's the point of that? Lumpy.
That's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Zach's fought a lot in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning.
Fucking loser.
I take it you're Drosera. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Ruckus? ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lubios. Now let's get a promotion match started, shall we? Bon chance to both of us.
Don't need it, Zachary.
You're gonna do this. You can bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you'll win.
Suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank.
I sure won't lose.
Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lubios except taxis.
Weird dream to have, but okay.
Zach the driver.
His ass.
this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Believe a little harder, bro.
See, now why they stop having Pikachu go Pika Pika? He did it for a couple of gens and then he stopped doing it. That is weird. I guess it kind of fell out of place. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. Give it up, big dog. That's why they call me Le Z Eternel. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Nice. I'll use the bathroom real quick.
What's so much fun about driving on the mountain?
What you think, doofus? You drive as fast as you can, challenging the corners.
The corners, huh? That's really the kind of thing you do for fun?
I wouldn't be doing it if it was boring. Look, good, dude, Ryan. You're telling me you don't feel the unquenchable desire to tackle those raging hairpins?
Oh, no.
All right. Let's talk about it. I understand that being on the internet is somewhat of a weird thing, right? Like having the ability to respond to really anyone and everyone is something that is very, very taboo in some ways. I feel it's frustrating to me when something is considered like a nothing burger, right? And it's like, you know, it's not that serious, right? I disagree. I disagree. There are things that I'm passionate about that are very serious, and there are things that I'm passionate that are not very serious. And it may be something that you consider one or the other. But I feel for me, what's very frustrating is being told like, oh, it's not that serious when we're talking about, you know, somebody that's like, I'm not going to draw you if you are gay, right? Yes, in the grand scheme of things, it's one person, it's not that serious, and I get that. But it's very frustrating when people make it out to be this like this whole like, oh, you're drama farming, oh, you're doing this and that. It's like, okay, it's something that everybody is talking about. Do I not have the right to talk about it? Do I not have the, you know, can I not use my platform as a place to discuss something? You know, to me, I feel like that's a little silly. I don't think it's not something that I spend hours, you know, tearing my hair out for, you know what I mean? It's not something that I think is like the end of the world. But it's frustrating when I speak about something and give my opinion and people say, oh, it's not that big of a deal, it's not that serious. Okay, it doesn't have to be. You know, you can talk about things that are not that serious. You can talk about things that are, you know, not like the end of the world. You can talk about internet drama and engage with it in a healthy way. You know, I don't consider myself to be like a drama slop channeler by any means. But, you know, I do as a VTuber, as many VTubers do. I use Twitter a fair amount, and it's frustrating when people want to tell me how to engage with something as if like 95% of the VTubing community doesn't use Twitter as like, you know, a place to network, right? It's just something that you see a lot. If it's something that you guys don't want to see, like, I'm okay with that, but it's frustrating being lectured about something and told like, oh, you're in an echo chamber. I don't feel like I'm in an echo chamber when I'm having people that, you know, are in my community that actively disagree with me and give their opinion and we can have a meaningful discussion about it. To me, that's what's frustrating. It's like, I'm not going to isolate you for having a different opinion. Anyone who is willing to engage with me and do so in a productive and healthy way, I'm more than happy to have a productive conversation about that and, have a discussion about where our disagreements lie. I'm perfectly happy with that. To say that I live in this echo chamber is very frustrating. There are some things that I will not budge on, right? There are certain things that I will not budge on. Human rights. if you believe that if one person is inferior to another person, I'm not willing to budge on that. I'm not saying that that applies to this situation, right? But I do feel like, I say these things because, or I talk about these things because they're things that I feel like are interesting enough to have a conversation about. And if you feel like that's not the case, if you feel like, you're not interested in that, and it's something that, enough of you guys want me to pivot away from, I'm okay with that. But what I don't appreciate is being lectured on what I should be doing with my time. You know what I mean? I went to college because I wanted to do advocacy. People that are, neurodiverse, disabled, etc., etc. And as someone who's gay, that also is something that's important to me as well. And I think if we let people like this just have those thought processes and just go about their business, that does fester and that does spread. That is a harmful ideology that I think is not something that we should just ignore. And if you feel like whatever, it's just some person on the internet, okay, great. But we're all people on the internet. So I don't know. It's frustrating to me because, like, yes, I see you and I hear you and I understand that some of you guys feel like it's not that serious, and that's fine. That's not really, I never made it out like this big, like, this world ending scenario, right? But when like an artist who is on VGen is saying that they're not going to draw gay couples, yeah, it does rub me the wrong way. I don't like it. And I didn't spend, hours toiling away thinking about how it's like the worst thing ever. But, and I also don't have I don't have any control over what anyone does outside of my community, right? Really don't have control over you guys either, but I know that you guys will conduct yourselves meaningfully. But it's very frustrating when people will tell you, like, how you're acting is not meaningful, it's not productive. Okay, well, I'm doing what I can, you know what I mean? If you disagree with that, I understand. But I really don't see it as like something that I spent that much time thinking about. It's not something that I'm like working diligently to make a 20-word tweet, that to me is really annoying, and I don't appreciate being lectured on about what I do with 2 minutes of my time, If it's something that you guys don't like, if something that you guys don't want me to talk about, okay, I'm cool with it, you know? But it's just this isn't like new behavior for me, you know what I mean? This isn't like a new thing that I've just adopted out of nowhere. Like, I have always been like this. I have always, and so to present it as some way of like me getting like sucked into something is a little annoying to me, and I do kind of take issue with it because it's like, that's not true. I've been this way. If you think it's annoying, then I've been annoying. You know what I mean? If you think that it's unproductive, then I've been unproductive. I don't know. To make it seem like there's some shift, I don't know why that specifically bothers me. Because I don't really care one way or the other if you think that like I'm doing something unproductive or something that's like, you know, this, that, or the third. What I don't like is that this is like being framed as some switch up. Like I'm like suddenly I'm becoming more of an SJW or something. You know, I have always been very outspoken about what I feel like, and I have used my platforms as a place to talk about them. It is not in a way to dogpile somebody. But you guys also know, as someone who has been dogpiled by, you know, a large group of people who disagree with me, I'm not one to do that. I'm not one that endorses it. I'm not okay with it. But I don't like, if we cannot express ourselves online, what is the point? You know, if we're not to disagree with somebody's actions, then what's the point? I mean, I spend a lot more time talking about things that are important to me anyway. I feel like this is a very small amount. I just got a new plant yesterday. You know, I'm healthy, you know, I'm healthy about what I do, how I engage with content online. So it's very frustrating when people say like, oh, this feels unhealthy. It's like, this has always been how it is. I've always been this way. And I really don't appreciate this being framed as like, oh, this is a switch up, this is unhealthy. It's like, this is what I do, man. This is what I do. If you don't, if that's not the content that you guys want to see, like, I'm cool pivoting. I'm always gonna be an advocate about stuff, but I like to make things to talk about. I like to have topics for conversation and get the ball rolling. And if that's, you know, that's not something that you want to talk about, I'm cool changing it up. But I don't appreciate the framing. I don't appreciate this way that, this like manner that that's being presented here. I just don't like it. It's not appreciated. So yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm doing what I can, as advocacy is something that's very important to me. Talking about things that, you know, even if they're small injustices that feel very unsubstantial, I think we have a capacity to talk about things that are on different scales of importance, right? And understand that, like, yes, like, this one person that did this bad thing is not as important as like, you know, what's going on in Gaza, right? In Palestine, for example. You know, there are varying levels of importance of things, and this does not go unrecognized. But I think sometimes you want to keep it light, you know? Sometimes you want to talk about things that are like, you know, not as heavy. And that's really where my head was at. I don't have any like drama farmy method, and it's kind of frustrating hearing that, honestly. Um but it has opened up a conversation of a lot of people who I'm very surprised to hear their opinions of. Um, and I'm not gonna say like you're good or bad, whatever. I think it's more so just like, wow, okay. I didn't know that this was something that a lot of people, even in like the queer LGBTQ plus community, like felt differently from me on. But honestly, that's why I like to have these conversations, is because I like to see where other people are at. I like to see where um I like to see where other people stand. Um and you know, sometimes I present something that I present in a way that some people disagree with, and I'm happy to hear about how people disagree with that. But I feel like it's very disingenuous to make it seem like I'm like so deep in an echo chamber when I actively have people that don't see eye to eye to me. So that's all I'm gonna say. I've got it off my chest. It just irked me. It irked me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It irked me to the point where I was like, I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna take a minute to breathe. Because I don't like being told that what I'm doing is not substantial. You know, it's not like it does make me a little disappointed. So, yeah. Anyway, you chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi. She looks familiar. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Drosera, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Based on what I saw, Team MZ's got to find a new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. She's Naruto running.
Emma's the top detective in Lumio City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Drosera. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel.
We're back.
Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How's your first taste? How's your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Drosera? I'm rank Y now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zach. Will a Z turn out? You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Drosera has serious potential. You can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks.
Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big.
Team MZ is headed straight for the top.
Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team mean, Drosera? No idea.
M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is for Hotel Z.
How did Drosera fare tonight?
Hey Z, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumios with Drosera around.
Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident?
Well, even Emma had good things to say about him.
You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. At least she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. And then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. Hope you will also continue to these efforts, Drosera.
Can I say something?
Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night.
Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something
normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Or you may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. We get it. The booger. What the hell?
Bon appetit!
Is this curry?
I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumios' delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both.
The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether.
You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook.
I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's 'cause you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry.
Sorry this got so heated, Drosera. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here.
Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here.
Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat.
Okay, I'm a little sleepy. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Thanks everybody so much for hanging out with me. I know it's kind of a short stream, but we'll be back later today. And yeah, I'll see you then. As always, ciao. Bye everybody. Blah, 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 blah.